In times where change is a constant, dynamism and vision are important factors for every institution of higher education. Welcome to the future. Welcome to change. Welcome to Universidad Politécnica. Let's rewind a couple of years to 1966, where a high demand for professionals in the areas of cartography and land surveying sparked an idea to start an institution for these disciplines in Puerto Rico. In reaction to this, Ernesto Vázquez Torres had a vision to establish a university that educates professional cartographers and land surveyors. As a result, Universidad Politécnica opens its doors. Barely a decade later, in 1973, La Poli, as it became known amongst its students and everyone else, offered its first bachelor's degree in civil engineering and land surveying. That's how Universidad Politécnica was established with a simple mission: to provide opportunities for everyone to cultivate their potential with the purpose of providing greater social responsibility through exposure to intellectual, humanistic, and technological advancement. With a vision of offering the same academic excellence to students living in the United States, Universidad Politécnica established its Miami campus in 2001 to great acclaim. Shortly after the opening of the Miami campus, we established another campus in Orlando in 2003. Today, you have this modern nonprofit private institution that currently graduates the highest number of Hispanic engineers in the U.S., and also the institution with the highest number of female engineering students. The university's main campus is located in the amazing San Juan, Puerto Rico, in the Hato Rey ward. Puerto Ricans consider this area a center of finance and cosmopolitan activities, with the metro, popularly known as El Tren Urbano, just steps away from the university. Its convenient location, together with its eco-driven modern facilities, encourages a full university experience. With more than 4,700 students enrolled yearly, La Politécnica needs to meet the necessities of all these students. That's why the campus has excellent facilities that include a library, sports areas. Oh, and there's our mascot, the beaver, nature's very own engineer and architect. Also a cafeteria, an auditorium, countless classrooms, and more than 40 laboratories with the highest technology to achieve top-notch education. These facilities hold our 5 main schools. First, the School of Engineering, Land Surveying, and Geospatial Sciences. This school is very complete. You have everything from associate's degrees to doctorates and even online courses. The school is also the first one in Puerto Rico to offer a degree in sciences, in biomedical engineering, and a dual program in civil engineering and land surveying. We can also boast very important recognitions, like the highest number of programs approved by the Accreditation Board for Engineering and Technology in all of Puerto Rico, 8 in total. Also, we are recognized as the only national center of academic excellence in cyber defense education in Puerto Rico and the Caribbean for the second time in a row, and one of only 100 in all of the United States and its territories, accredited by the U.S. National Security Agency and the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. Our second school is the School of Management and Entrepreneurship, which to this day is one of the few institutions in Puerto Rico that is a member of the Latin American Council of Business Administration Schools and is accredited by the International Assembly for Collegiate Business Education. Another recognized school is the School of Architecture, better known as ArchPoli. In this school, students have the opportunity to graduate faster and better prepared since the school offers one of the only complete 5-year architecture programs on the island. This school proudly boasts important accreditations from the National Architectural Accrediting Board and Landscape Architectural Accreditation Board. Next is the most recent one, the School of Education, specialized in the areas of science and math. and responsible of the formation of professionals educating the next generations. This school is approved by the Teacher Certifications Office of the Department of Education. Also, among its accreditations, the school has the approval of the Council of Graduate Schools, a distinction conferred to a select group of graduate schools in Puerto Rico and the U.S. All of these five schools house more than 50 world
How are you? You're ready to celebrate? You've been waiting for this for a long time, haven't you? We're going to be starting soon. Is my hair right? Can you hear me? Awesome. Do you want to practice? If I said stand up, please stand up. Would you know what to do? If I mess up, just act like you didn't notice, okay? Okay. Oh, you're making me nervous. How about a big smile? I wish I had my camera take a picture of you. You all dressed up. My name is Margie Vieira, and I'm going to serve as your master of ceremonies, if you don't mind. Señoras y señores, esta es oficialmente la primera llamada. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first call. Que no beba agua. Que no hable. Voy a hablar todo el tiempo. Señoras y señores, esta es la segunda llamada. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second call. Claro. Ah, tú siempre me llamas. Sí, tú me lo has dicho. Good afternoon, relatives and friends of the graduates. Today, we celebrate the commencement ceremony of Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, Florida campuses. We recognize the effort and dedication of our Miami and Orlando campus students who are culminating their years of university studies. Today, we celebrate relatives and friends, those who are here at the Orlando Museum of Art, and those joining us via live streaming through Polytechnic University YouTube channel share this very important moment in their life of their graduates and also share this significant achievement. Thank you for joining us in the celebration of the commencement ceremony of Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, Florida campuses. Before we start, I would like to kindly remind you to please silence your cell phones. During the presentation of our graduates, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding and cheering, but please be courteous to those around you. The academic processional includes 8 areas. First, the procession of graduates, followed by the faculty, registrar officer, academic director, dean of the School of Engineering, Florida Campus's director, and our special guest, concluding with the president of Polytechnic University. Let us rise and welcome the 2024 graduating class. Leading the processional, we start by welcoming the graduate school. Please welcome the candidates to the degree of Master of Business Administration. Next in line, we have the candidates to the degree of Master in Engineering Management. Now we have the candidates from the School of Engineering, starting with the candidates to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. Next in line, woohoo! Next in line, we have the candidates to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Next in line, we have the candidates to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. Let's welcome the candidates to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Let's now welcome the candidates from the School of Management, starting with the candidates to the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. It is time to recognize the people who have made a difference in our student lives. Please welcome members of the Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, Florida campus faculty. Entering now is the Orlando campus Registrar Officer Coordinator Silkia Vélez. Entering now is the Orlando campus Academic Director Dr. Adriano Parisi. Next, let's welcome the Dean of the School of Engineering, Dr. Carlos Gonzalez. Entering now is the Florida campus's director, Dr. Luis Javier Delgado. In our processional march, we have the honor of welcoming our special guest, Lieutenant Colonel Entrepreneur Gabriel Ruiz. Closing the commencement processional, please welcome the President of Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, Ernesto Vázquez Martínez. Please remain standing.
Mr. President,
Mr. Florida Campus's director.
I request your authorization to officially open the commencement ceremony of Polytechnic University, Florida campus.
You may so proceed.
I declare this commencement ceremony of the Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, Florida campuses to be now assembled and in session for the purpose of the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we remind you to remain standing for the performance of the Puerto Rico and United States national anthems. You may be seated. Now, I would like to recognize the presence of our special guests. Please stand up to be recognized. Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings. Commissioner of Orange County District 3, Mayra Uribe. Congressman Darren Soto, Representative Roxy Santiago. Thank you for being part of this joyful celebration. And now, Dr. Luis Javier Delgado, Florida Campus's Director, officially welcomes you to the 2024 Polytechnic University Florida Campus's commencement ceremony.
My students, families, and friends, welcome to this day behind the dignity of this ceremony as you join the Polytechnic of Puerto Rico, Miami, and Orlando campuses' first time commencement ceremony together. There is excitement in the air, and it is all about you. It is such a pleasure to share in the intensity of emotion filling this auditorium at the Orlando Museum of Arts. Your graduation from college is certainly an achievement, but there is a lot more to come. Goals, challenges, and opportunities. Graduation is not just an end goal in itself. It is instead a part of the larger journey of life. You don't stop growing once you get your college diploma. Graduation has already shown you how capable you are of accomplishing your goals when you commit yourself to them. I hope all of you here today can take this personal accomplishment as an example of how anything is truly possible when you put your minds to it. I hope every one of you and your families and friends enjoys today's commencement ceremony. And please always remember, mis estudiantes, that you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Good luck and enjoy it. Thank you. It is my distinct honor to present to you the President of Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, Engineer Ernesto Vázquez Martínez, for his greeting.
I first must say, we have more ladies, women graduating today than men. That is an honor. I, I counted, it was 15 girls and 14 boys. So I was counting. So that's great. Dear graduates from the Orlando and Miami campuses, distinguished trustees, faculty, members, family, Major Demings, and guests. It is an honor and privilege to address you on this special day as we celebrate the commencement ceremony for our Orlando and Miami campuses of the Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico. To the class of 2024, this event marks the culmination of a significant journey and the beginning of an exciting new chapter in your life. Dear graduates, I want to begin by extending my heartfelt congratulations. Today, we celebrate your academic achievements, your dedication, your perseverance. You have overcome challenges, sacrificed time and effort, and demonstrated an unwavering commitment to your education. Your determination and passion are inspiring examples to all of us today here. This achievement belongs to each one of you, graduating class of 2024, but also to your families, friends, professors, and the entire university community who have supported you on this journey. Behind each graduate is a network of people who have provided love, encouragement, and unwavering support. To all of them, we extend our deepest gratitude. Today, as you receive your diplomas, you are entering a world full of opportunities and challenges as well. But you are equipped with the skills, the knowledge, and determination necessary to face any obstacle that comes your way. The education you have received at this prestigious institution has provided you with a solid foundation upon which to build your dreams and achieve your goals. I reaffirm that we are on the right track. We are pleased to announce that the Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico has recently received its reaccreditation from the Middle States Commission on Higher Education. This significant achievement reflects our ongoing commitment to academic excellence and the constant improvement of our programs and facilities. This reaccreditation not only ensures the quality of our education, but also reaffirms our dedication to providing an innovative academic environment for our students and the community. I am also thrilled to announce that the Orlando campus will very soon be inaugurating its aerospace laboratory, a state of the art facility that will provide our students with unparalleled opportunities to engage in cutting edge research and hands on learning in the field of aerospace engineering. This new addition to the Orlando campus underscores our commitment to providing the best resources and environment for our students to excel and innovate. However, I cannot fail to mention that with the privilege of education also comes responsibility. You, as graduates of this university, have a duty to use your skills and knowledge to positively contribute to society. Be agents of change, compassionate leaders, and advocates for justice and equity. Always remember, success is not measured solely by money or status, but by the impact you have on the lives of others. Strive for excellence in everything you do, but never forget the importance of humility, empathy, and integrity. In conclusion, I want to congratulate each one of you, graduates, on this monumental achievement. You are about to embark on an exciting journey full of possibilities. May this day mark the beginning of a life filled with success, personal fulfillment, and meaningful contribution to the world around you. Congratulations to the class of 2024 of the Orlando and Miami campuses of the Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico. May your future accomplishments be even greater than your past successes. Go beyond your limits. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President, for your always inspiring message. It is my distinct honor to have Mayor Jerry Demings offer a special message to our graduating class.
I want to start as a todos honored guest, elected officials, proud families, and the graduating class of Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico. Thank you to Presidente Vasquez Martinez for your leadership and vision of expansion here in Central Florida. To Dr. Delgado, the Florida campus director, for his years of executing the vision, and to this esteemed faculty and university executives for giving me the opportunity to join you for this auspicious occasion. I want to take this opportunity to acknowledge a special guest joining us today. It is with great pleasure that we recognize retired Lieutenant Colonel Gabriel Ruiz. Lieutenant Colonel Ruiz is the founder of Advanced IT Concepts, a thriving technology company based right here in Orange County. I might add that he's making a lot of money and paying a lot of taxes here within Orange County. Prior to his entrepreneurial success, Lieutenant Colonel Ruiz served in the United States military with distinction. We are grateful for your sacrifices and dedicated service to this great country. To all of the veterans here in the room tonight, and I know that you didn't really come here to hear a long speech, but I want to recognize our veterans. To the veterans who may be here, students and otherwise, would you stand at this time and be recognized? All right. Muchas gracias. This is a very special day for our graduates, and I know again that I'm going to keep my comments short. It has been over 50 years since Polytechnic was established through the vision of great leaders who had a dream that working class citizens of Puerto Rico could and would have the ability to get a higher education that would allow them to rise from their present circumstances. My job is to give words of encouragement and advice to these graduates as they embark upon their careers and new endeavors. The best way I can do that is to share some advice that others have given me. You see, your ability to impact others and to have success in life will depend mostly on your own individual efforts. But trust me when I say that you must also have faith in God to help you through the toughest of challenges. You each have persevered through the challenges, and I applaud you. But the best in your lives is yet to come. Everyone who started this journey with you didn't make it to the point of graduation. I don't know what it is that each of you have chosen to do, but I do know one thing, and that is you want to be financially and emotionally secure in your endeavors. In other words, you want to make money and take care of your families and yourselves in the process. You see, hard work will separate the high achievers from those who are just average achievers. In life, we never quite know where we're going to end up. But the challenge is to try and influence our own fate. In the words of Forrest Gump, life is like a box of chocolates. You never quite know what you're going to get. But now I'm going to share a brief portion of my story. In 1973, a long time ago, I held my first job where I got a paycheck. I was a dishwasher. This period represented a defining moment in my life. One of the hardest jobs in the restaurant, but it paid the least. I set a goal to be the best that I could be at that time. I knew that money would not be everything. But my goal was to make the greatest amount of money with the least amount of effort. There's nothing wrong with being a dishwasher. I want you to understand that. But I didn't want to do that the rest of my life. I know my wife and my children are glad that I chose to broaden my horizon. My education is what has allowed me to change the trajectory of my career path, and so will yours, graduates. While working as an accountant, I realized that I had this yearning for public service, and I responded to an advertisement about joining the Orlando Police Department. Little did I know that I would rise through the ranks to ultimately become the 34th Chief of Police and the first African American to serve in that role in the city of Orlando. Little did I know that I would become the 28th elected Orange County Sheriff and the first African American to serve in that role. And little did I know that I would rise from being a dishwasher to being the 5th elected Orange County Mayor. Also, the first African American to serve in that role. So throughout my career, I've had the opportunity to meet a lot of people. Presidents of the United States, kings and queens, diplomats, governors. You. Who knew a poor kid from West Orlando would rise to this level? Graduates, I trust you will rise to the occasion and live out the true meaning of the dream that your families have for you. This graduating class is a testament to Polytechnic's unique strengths. Today, we have a total of 38 graduates from both the Orlando and Miami campuses, with expertise spanning from business administration and organizational management to engineering and computer science fields. You are a diverse and talented group poised to make a significant impact on the world around you. We are counting on you to utilize your education in positive ways and to be of service to others. America is a beautiful kaleidoscope of people. It represents people of different colors, ages, beliefs, and experiences. We are the greatest nation in the world. I conclude my speech tonight with the words from the late, great Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who said, I cannot be what I ought to be until you are what you ought to be. Congratulations, class of 2024. Que Dios los bendiga.
Thank you for setting the tone. What an exciting message. Thank you very much. It is customary at Polytechnic University to recognize a distinguished guest for their outstanding success within the technology fields. Today, we are proud to honor Gabriel Ruiz, a trailblazing tech entrepreneur and business leader from the computer science, engineering, and business administration fields. Mr. Ruiz is the founding and managing partner of Advanced IT Concepts, where he has demonstrated exceptional leadership and innovation. At this moment, we welcome Professor Iris Gutierrez, who will present Mr. Ruiz with the Outstanding Achievement Honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to honor Gabriel Ruiz, a remarkable tech entrepreneur and business leader, as the founder and managing partner of Advanced IT Concepts, AITC Incorporated, Mr. Ruiz has not only cultivated AITC into a thriving enterprise, but has also established a strategic partnership with an equity firm, marking a significant milestone in the company's journey. Guided by the core values instilled during his 26-year tenure as an Army Communications and Technology Acquisition Officer, Mr. Ruiz has been a steadfast advocate for advancing both his company and the broader community. Founded in 2006, AITC, a Florida-based serve disabled veteran-owned small business and minority 8A certificate IT full systems integrator continues to provide essential support to federal, state, and local governments. Mr. Ruiz's academic achievements include a bachelor's degree in computer science from the University of Puerto Rico, a Master of Science in IT, and an MBA from Western University International. His military education includes graduation from the Command and Staff College, complementing his extensive practical experience. Under Mr. Ruiz's leadership, AITC has flourished, boasting nearly 200 employees and a global presence. The company has secured contracts exceeding $500 million worldwide. Beyond business success, Mr. Ruiz actively engaged in community and economic development initiatives, earning accolades such as the North Florida Small Business Person of the Year in 2017, recognition as a Veteran of Influence in 2016, and the STEAM title of the 8A Graduate of the Year in 2022. Please join me in warmly welcoming retired Lieutenant Colonel and entrepreneur Gabriel Ruiz.
Thank you, Professor Gutierrez. How can I follow Mayor Denning's exceptional speech? I can only tell you this. I'm making a lot more money than him. So you might want to pay a little attention to what I'm about to say. Good afternoon, distinguished faculty, proud members, friends, and most importantly, Polytechnic University of Florida campus and Miami campus graduating class of 2024. Mayor Dennings, thank you so much for your presence in here. I'm honored to be here today in company of great leaders and visionaries such as Mayor Dennings, Dr. Delgado, and others, and champions in education dedicating their lives to creating pathways to career development in STEM fields such as Dr. Delgado of Polytechnic University, great visionary, President Ernesto Vasquez, sir. And thank you all for your introduction and the opportunity to be here today to talk to you. I am immensely honored to be celebrating this monumental achievement of your lives today. We're gathered to commemorate hard work, perseverance, and countless hours you have dedicated to reach this milestone. Again, congratulations. Felicidades a todos ustedes. As we reflect on the theme, creating opportunities, I would like to share a few comments and hopefully plant the seed to inspire you to create opportunities for yourselves and for others. It would normally take me more than 2 hours to share my lessons, but I only have 5 minutes. So bear with me while I follow the 2-speed of Puerto Rican language. You see, I'm a perfect example of creating opportunities for myself and for others. I was raised in a very poor family, receiving food stamps and other social help, with English as my second language, and limited opportunities of education. Yet through perseverance, hard work, and God's help, I was able to achieve a lot. I finished a bachelor's in computer science, a master's in information technology, and my MBA. I climbed the Army ladder from a private to lieutenant colonel. And after my retirement from the Army, after 26 years, at the age of 41, I created, grew, and recently sold. That's why I have more money than you, sir. One of the most successful technology companies in Central Florida, where we went from 1 to 200 employees, from 0 when I started to about $50 million in revenue a year, and we contracts surpassing $1 billion. In a presence in the US, Germany, Korea, Belgium, Saudi Arabia, Puerto Rico, and others. I have personally witnessed how opportunity is not merely waiting for the perfect moment created by others or by chance. It's about forging paths where none exist, envisioning possibilities where others see obstacles, and creating an impact in ways that are both profound and lasting. In other words, you all create your own opportunities. I believe there are several principles required to create opportunity in both your personal and professional lives. I'll now share a couple of them. Embracing curiosity and lifelong learning. Graduating is not the end of your journey, it's merely the beginning. I went to basic training, then an officer basic, officer advanced, bachelor's degrees, master's, and continue. Never stop learning. The world, especially now, is evolving at an unprecedented pace with new technologies, business models, and challenges that emerge every day. To create opportunities, you must be relentless in your pursuit of knowledge. As someone said, knowledge is power. I will say to you, knowledge is opportunities. In my case, the expert knowledge of federal contracting regulations has resulted in millions of dollars in contracts for my company. Remember, those who remain stagnant are destined to fail. I had that conversation with the mayor earlier today. Be generous with your knowledge, seek mentorship, but also be a mentor to others. Remember, in creating opportunities for others as well as yourselves. So always pay it forward. Pay it forward. Cultivating a resilient and persistent mindset. My company almost went under 3 times in the 18 years of existence. But every time we persevere, we survive, and we thrive. Creating opportunities often means venturing into uncharted waters. It requires courage to take risks, the perseverance to overcome obstacles, and the resilience to keep moving forward. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the journey. You must convert every setback into a lesson and every challenge into an opportunity to grow. Remember, the most successful entrepreneurs, such myself, are not those who have avoided failure, but those who have learned and rise stronger each time that we fall. Building and leveraging networks, it's something that is also required for success. Opportunities are often born from collaboration. The relationships you cultivate, the networks that you build, and the communities you engage can open doors to new opportunities. Collaboration and networking are essential. As a combat veteran, and I see all the veterans, Mayor Devins, thank you for acknowledging the veterans. And as a business owner, I can attest to the value of collaboration in getting the mission accomplished and to survive and for success. As new graduates, you are now equipped with the tools and knowledge to make a significant impact. Whether you choose engineering, groundbreaking technologies, leading business ventures, or charting new courses you can only begin to imagine today, remember that there is only so much that you can do by yourselves. Be it your families, your coworkers, your employees, or even those you see as competitors, always build relationships and lasting networks. You can start that today, networking with your other students, with the faculty, with the staff of the Polytechnic University. Also leveraging the many resources available to you at Orange County. I can attest, I can tell you that the resources available in this community from the Small Business Development Center, University of Central Florida, and so many others that help me grow my business and see the future. It's just amazing. In closing, as you step into your next chapter of your lives, I encourage you to dream boldly, dream big, and act fearless to achieve those dreams. The world is in need of your ideas, your passion, and your leadership. Be the architect of your own futures, and in doing so, create opportunities not just for yourself, but the generation to come. Again, congratulations, class of 2024. The future is yours to shape. Go in there and create opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gabriel Ruiz, for your message and for all you do. I don't know about you, but all that talk about money got me excited. Mr. Ruiz is receiving a painting from Maruarte in Old San Juan entitled Islas del Caribe. Continuing, we will have the conferment of the degrees and announcement of honors presented by Engineer Ernesto Vázquez Martinez, President of Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, and Dr. Adriano Parisi, Academic Director.
Mr. President,
Mr. Academic Director,
I am proud to present the candidates who have completed all and each of the requirements to receive the degree of Master of Business Administration. When you hear your names, please stand and remain standing. Rosemary Alcocer, Ana Gabriela Anán, Isabel Beatriz Betancourt, Laura Cardona, Carolina López, Elizabeth Martínez, Clinton Nolan, Elba Mariela Ortega, Henry Rivera. You have been properly presented
by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commission of Independent Education of the State of Florida and the Board of Trustees of the Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, and by recommendation of the faculty, I bestow on each and every one of you the degree of Masters of Business Administration, with all the rights and privileges this degree holds.
Congratulations. You might be seated. Mr. President,
Mr. Academic Director,
I am proud to present the candidates who have completed all and each of the requirements to receive the degree of Masters in Engineering Management. When you hear your name, please stand and remain standing. José Santa María, Oscar Sayas, you have been properly presented
by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commission of Independent Education of the State of Florida and the Board of Trustees of the Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, and by recommendation of the faculty, I bestow on each and every one of you the degree of Master in Engineering Management, with all the rights and privileges this degree holds.
Congratulations. You might be seated. Mr. President,
Mr. Academic Director,
for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, I am proud to mention the name of the candidate who will receive honors. When you hear your name, please stand and remain standing. Ricardo Gehring, cum laude. The remaining students who have completed all and each of the requirements to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, please stand and remain standing. Matthew de Melo Rodriguez. You have been properly presented
by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commission of Independent Education of the State of Florida and the Board of Trustees of the Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, and by recommendation of the faculty, I bestow on each and every one of you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, with all the rights and privileges this degree holds.
Please Move your tassels to the left. Congratulations. You might be seated. Mr. President,
Mr. Academic Director,
for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, I am proud to mention the name of the candidate who will receive honors. Please stand and remain standing. Besnier Molina, summa cum laude. The remaining students who have completed all and each of the requirements to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, please stand and remain standing. Bradley Acosta, Derek Velasquez. Yeah! You have been properly presented.
by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commission of Independent Education of the State of Florida and by the Board of Trustees of the Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, and by recommendation of the faculty, I bestow on each and every one of you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, with all the rights and privileges this degree holds.
Please move your tassels to the left side of your cap. Congratulations, you might be seated. Mr. President,
Mr. Academic Director,
for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, I am proud to mention the name of the candidate who will be receiving honors. Please stand and remain standing. Luis Pimentel, cum laude. The remaining students who have completed all and each of the requirements to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, please stand and remain standing. Losaida Lugo, Oscar Medina, Javier Roman. You have been properly presented.
by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commission of Independent Education of the State of Florida and the Board of Trustees of the Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, and by recommendation of the faculty, I bestow on each and every one of you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, with all the rights and privileges this degree holds.
Please move your tassel to the left of your cap. Congratulations. You might be seated. Mr. President,
Mr. Academic Director,
for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, I am proud to mention the name of the candidate who will be receiving honor. Please stand and remain standing. Vilmari Colón, summa cum laude. The remaining students who have completed all and each of the requirements to receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, please stand and remain standing. Brian Bonet, Natalie Marrero y Paola Marrero. You have been properly presented.
by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commission of Independent Education of the State of Florida and the Board of Trustees of the Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, and by recommendation of the faculty, I bestow on each and every one of you the degree of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, with all the rights and privileges this degree holds.
Please move your tassel to the left side of your cap. Congratulations, you might be seated. Mr. President,
Mr. Academic Director,
for the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration, I am proud to mention the name of the candidates who will be receiving honors. When you hear your name, please stand and remain standing. Maria Jorge, magna cum laude. Valeria López, magna cum laude. Liz Pérez, magna cum laude. Sahamira Biel, cum laude. The remaining students who have completed all and each of the requirements to receive the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration, please stand and remain standing. Astrid Merced, Lenny Rivera, Yarian Soto, Saúl Torres. You have been properly presented.
by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commission of Independent Education of the State of Florida and the Board of Trustees of the Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, and especially by recommendation of the faculty, I bestow on each and every one of you the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration, with all the rights and privileges this degree holds.
Please move your tassels to the left side of your cap. Congratulations, you might be seated.
This concludes the degree conferrals and presentation of honors. Congratulations to all the 2024 graduates. Now, the moment that the graduates have been waiting for, we ask the President, Engineer Ernesto Vázquez Martinez, Academic Director Dr. Adriano Parisi, and Florida Campus's Director Dr. Luis Javier Delgado to move to the center of the stage to distribute the diplomas and medals. The graduates for the Master of Business Administration, please stand and proceed to the stage once I call your name to receive your diploma. Rosemary Alcocer, 4.0 GPA. Ana Gabriela Anán. Laura Cardona, 4.0 GPA. Carolina López. Elizabeth Martínez. Clinton Nolan. This student is wearing the red, white, and blue military honor cord in recognition of his military service to the United States of America. Thank you for your service. Elba Ortega. Kendrick Rivera. The graduates for the Master in Engineering Management, please stand and proceed to the stage to receive your diploma. Jose Manuel Santamaría. Oscar Sayas. The graduates for the Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, please stand and proceed to the stage to receive your diploma. Mateos de Melo Rodríguez. Ricardo Gehring, cum laude. The graduate for the Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, please stand and proceed to the stage to receive your diploma. Bradley Acosta. Bresnier Molina, summa cum laude. Derek Velázquez. The graduates for the Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, please stand and proceed to the stage to receive your diploma. Lizaida Lugo. Oscar Medina. Luis Pimentel, cum laude. Xavier Román. Xavier. The graduates for the Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, please stand and proceed to the stage to receive your diploma. Brian Bonnet. Vilmari Colón, magna cum laude. Natalie Marrero. Paola Marrero. The graduates for the Bachelor of Science of Business Administration, please stand and proceed to the stage to receive your diploma. María Jorge, magna cum laude. Valeria López, magna cum laude. Astrid Mercedes. Liz Pérez, magna cum laude. Lenin Rivera.
José, dile que no se está escuchando la música. José, alguien que le diga que no se está escuchando la música.
Yarian Soto. Saúl Torres. Samira Biel cum laude. Well, congratulations. Let's give a big round of applause to all of our graduates. Woo! Yes. Thank you. Awesome. We have a very special message from one of our graduates today. It is my privilege to present one of our 2024 graduating class member, Valeria Lopez, with a message to her fellow graduates, family, friends, faculty, and staff.
Okay. So, dear graduating class of 2024, faculty and family, my name is Valeria Lopez, and I want to start off by saying congratulations to all the students for making this far. We have persevered, we have excelled, and in just a few minutes, we will finally be able to say that we just achieved. Firstly, I want to recognize all the student effort for working hard, spending sleepless nights, and everything it took for us to get to this day. Thank you also to those who support us along the way, and to those who are no longer with us. We know that wherever they are in the universe, they feel proud. Thank you to our professor who gave us the necessary tools for our education, to all the administrative staff, and to our director. I want to take a few minutes to be able to express this emotion that I have inside. I must confess, when I was asked to make this speech, I felt so nervous, like now, that I couldn't sleep. I spent many hours on my computer thinking, what words could represent this great and special moment? As we celebrate the end of an academic stage, it is worth clarifying it's not the end of our learning. We have much more to grow, learn, and explore. I know we can all relate it to the many challenges we have to face along the way. Overcoming these challenges is what make the people we are today, people with great professional futures ahead. This moment is one that we put in mark on us forever. In the series of The Office, there was a last chapter, there was a quote that I feel suits to this special occasion. And it goes, I wish there was a way to know you are in a good old days before you actually left them. Life sometimes seems like a race. We all want to compete in it, but we must not forget to pause and savor what is happening in the present. We must pause when bad things happen because that serves as life lessons that we will take on with us. Those experiences are what bring us on the path of success. When good things happen, live in those moments because we can't relive it again. With this says, enjoy this moment. Enjoy it together with those you love most. your family members, your friends, your partners, and even, and don't forget, your pets. Make your now the best. Tomorrow is never certain. Or as Bad Bunny titled his album, Nadie sabe lo que va a pasar mañana. In English, it means nobody knows what is going to happen tomorrow. This biggest gift we have been given is our life. How we choose to live is up to us. As my favorite artist, Bad Bunny, said, we have to start wearing less and enjoy more because life goes fast. That is how I choose to live mine. Now that we made it, let's welcome this new stage. Whether you already may have a job lined up, may still be in the planning stages of applying for your future jobs, or perhaps still don't know where to go from here, know that this is just the beginning, the start of a new chapter. In closing, I recognize this year have been some of my best. Thank you, Polytechnic University, for helping me fulfill one of my greatest dreams. I learned, I laughed, I cried, but at the end, I achieved, or rather, we achieved. Congratulations, graduating class of 2024.
stand to listen to our university anthem. I have to say, I have one of the most uh, privileged views of the entire room. I got to see your faces and your reaction for every speech and your excitement during this day. I wish you much joy. This concludes the 2024 commencement ceremony of Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico, Florida campuses. Thank you for joining us. Please remain standing until the recessional has concluded. Ah, sí, pueden tirar su pirrete, claro que sí. Yo estuve viendo todas estas caritas. I have the best view. Dear guests and family, please proceed to the museum grand gallery for a reception in honor of our graduates once our graduates have left the room. Felicidades.